everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more RimWorld, continuing Forest Colony, and getting closer and closer to our escape. Let's see, Brian, you're wearing tattered apparel. Let's see, what are you wearing that's bad? Okay, a t-shirt. We got plenty of t-shirts, so we will go ahead and drop that off as soon as he gets back home. We are working on this over here, which is our eventual kill box. So, okay, that's going okay over here. We also have a bunch of chairs that we need to get built as well, but probably going to take a little bit of time on that. Here's the thing. If anyone... Nah. See, I don't want you doing that, Shuta. Right? Bio. Construction 6. No, I'd much rather have Brian go take care of these. So, hey, go ahead and steal the chair from Shuta. And we might be in a good spot. You just keep stealing these from Shuta. Let Shuta start them, and then you finish them, Brian. Good quality, which isn't the best. Like, honestly, I'd rather Brian be doing excellent quality. I'm wondering if maybe Shuta working on these is lowering the quality. Yeah, I'm actually wondering about that. So, you know what? I'm going to have you go do something else for a minute. And I'm just going to let Brian finish these chairs and see if we can get some better quality stuff out right now. That was an excellent one. I don't know if he worked any more on that one versus another one, but still. There's much ready to construct as well, so there you go. Let's see if we can get some better chairs going. Please. Good. I mean, the thing is, good's not terrible, because good still is, you can see, plus 20, plus 16. You know, it's not terrible. I'd rather have the excellent, though, with the plus 40. Wrong button. Hey, before you play horseshoes, just finish the chair, dude. Seriously, just finish the chairs. You just got married, man. You're great. You're not gonna have any issues with happiness for quite some time. Okay, was that an excellent one? Yeah. I think maybe Shuta working on it was actually having an impact. I've never known about that. I kind of honestly didn't think it was something that happens, but I think it probably might then. Like it might affect it. This is a t-shirt. This one's poor. We're actually supposed to be burning the poor ones, if I remember correctly, right? This is fired up. I think it's, you know, it might be under 50%. It might not actually be. Burn apparel, details. Yeah, let's burn 50% too. Can I just go up one? Anything 0 to 50%, let's go ahead and just burn it up. Because here's the thing. I don't want, like... Because right now, that's one of our 2 t-shirts is, you know, crappy, basically. So, Brian, you are going to go wear this one, please, force. And then you can go watch TV. He's still at 100% attitude, mood, even though we've not been doing anything with him. Combat supplier. I think we bought and sold stuff already, so I think that's okay. We got our healer mech serum, but there's only one left. We kind of need to get some more lights over here, but I also don't necessarily care. So, Killbox is incoming. We got a lot of stuff going on over here. These guys don't have power. The reason they don't have power, though, is because of the switch. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and run some power. I think we're going to have to, like, run power like this. And then probably maybe even here. And then that should be adequate to power all of my things. My turrets. So, yeah. We're 75 outside. We're 70 inside. So, perfect. We are... in the middle of summer. It's actually almost all the way through summer now. We're over halfway through summer. That means we need to start looking at potential winter provisions. So we have gotten quite a bit of hay right now. We could maybe allow them to start eating the hay. I think let's keep harvesting. Let's build for winter. And then we'll restrict them a little more. We didn't have a lot of snow issues last winter. I am a little concerned that once there's like snow and stuff, all this stuff disappears from the ground and they'll just start starving. So... Jeff has a shoot frenzy. Cool. Cool. Shuta, you can go back, by the way, on construction. And Illa should also... No, Illa's probably... No, Illa's actually constructing right now. We really need to get mining going. Do we? Do we really, though? We're at 2,000. I'm going to put Katanas on mining when she's not growing. I think I'd rather have Illa construct right now. Yeah. I think so. I think I'd rather have as many people construct as possible right this second. Just because we want to get this finished with, and I think we want to start working on the ship. Now, we're going to need the Persona Core, which is kind of unfortunate, but It is what it is, and we'll have to do it when we... we'll have to do the mission as soon as we get an opportunity to. At least another opportunity. We've passed up quite a few already. And, you know, there might even be some trading. Doesn't look like it. I am inspired. You will recruit the next prisoner regardless of difficulty. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. Kind of unfortunate, though, because it doesn't really help me right now. Landed ship? What is that? Can we go steal the ship? Also, I love how they've only modeled like half the worlds. I mean, it's fine. You can just assume that there's just water on the other side of the planet. It's fine. It's fine. We are also supposed to be working on some artwork, and it doesn't appear as if Emily is doing that. That was one of the things she should be doing when she has nothing else to do, basically. So I'll put that down to 2, because I think I'd rather you do that versus hauling. And we can always sell those out. So, sell those out. Sell those off. Sell those out. I don't mind that. That's kind of a cool way to say it. Let's bump these down, because we do want to get these animals trained. There's just so many animals to maintain, so it's kind of an issue. We also did finish this. Kind of. So... let's go ahead and start deconstructing some of this. I'm just going to deconstruct like 2 little things. Just in case someone does attack us, we can put a wall there or something really quickly. Go away, Windows. But we were thinking we might want another steam geyser there. If I remember correctly, don't the engines need to be powered? I think something needs to be powered if I remember correctly. But no one's constructing. It is middle of the night. Yeah. Shuta's going to do some construction. Yeah, and then these are all floors, right? It'll moves faster. Nice. Brian's also constructing, too. These are all floors, yeah. That's going to take a little bit of time. I am going to go ahead and say, hey, we can start using this wood because, you know, we will need this wood. I don't really want the wood to get stored, though. So I don't necessarily want people moving. So what we do is, who is hauling right now? Meowski and Tiffy. And I think that's what Tiffy's actually, no, she's going to rest. So Meowski and Tiffy, let's go ahead and restrict them. To home? Yeah, I think so. Let's do that. So Tiffy, home. Meowski, home. And then we want to go here to orders, and we want to say... clear home area. And just get rid of all this. And so basically my thoughts behind it is I don't want them to move any of this wood. I'd rather the wood just sit there. And the thing is, this is a dung bean stockpile. So, you know what? Maybe that's just the better idea. Do we have it for only wood? Oh, okay. Nah, so that's all we have to do is we'll just put that on critical. Yeah, that'll be fine. And so then if they're going to move wood, they're just going to basically put the wood right there. This wood then, you know, they might start moving. I don't think I care about that much wood. I don't think we need to worry about that much wood, so that'll be okay. For now, we have more wood over there. We could start moving it. I'd rather almost, like I said, not. We also were talking about expanding these because we can put quite a few more of these dudes up. I think what we're going to end up doing is just reconstructing a whole nother area. Another growing area. We could put it out here, actually. Yeah, we are running power out here. So if we were to reinstall you, we would want you to go like here. No. We got to finish this stuff first. Let's finish this crap before we get too into it. What I'm probably going to also do is let's go ahead and like... No, I want the doors. I want to hold open. Same thing here. I want to hold open. Because we do want to bait people to come attack us from this direction. The only way that's going to happen is if these doors are open. Same thing here. We don't necessarily want them to come attack here now, but sure, might as well. Get those opening. We can also open those. I don't know. Maybe extra doors will make a difference. Probably should maybe double wide it. I don't know. It just depends on who comes in and attacks us. So, now, I don't think the turrets... Yeah, they don't have a quality, so it doesn't really matter who builds the turrets. Same thing with the sandbags. I also don't think the floor has any difference either, so... I'm gonna go ahead and expand home area, because... Let's get this stuff cleaned. A little ugly. Meowski is moving some of this wood. And in fact, for now, let's just hold these open, too. So, it's a little quicker. So now, she can move a lot quicker in between. Now, if we hit Y, does the door auto-close? No. So we just have to pass through. And then it closes. Okay. We also are supposed to be building the wall here and here. And then that's completed. And remember, we extended this out a little bit so people can't throw grenades necessarily and hit my turrets. But, okay. If I turn this on, will all of these get power? Yes. So, go flick the switch again. We don't need it on. And so that switch is basically to get all this stuff on a little bit quicker before we get attacked. Or if we do get attacked. And in fact, you know what? We can go ahead and keep both of these doors open for now. Because once again, I'm good baiting. I don't want to open these doors because I don't want them to come through here, obviously. I want them to pass through this direction. Psychic drone. Ugh. Medium. It's not the worst thing in the world, and it's probably a fairly good time for it to happen. I mean, look at me right now. I am 100% happy. And everyone's pretty much 100% happy except Shuto. And the reason for that is because we have so many bonuses going right now. Attended the party, extremely impressive rec room, opinion of my wife. There should be the marriage, too. I think everyone has the attended wedding, yeah. That's 20 right there. And then you have the party, times 5. When is that expiring? 6 days. When is this expiring? 6 days. Okay. Yeah. So, everyone's gonna make it through this without any issues. Are our dogs eating eggs? I think so. We still don't have any more eggs. So that means our animals, specifically our dog. Wait, why are they all in dog home? We never moved these guys back. Yeah. Except our animals, we do want to keep them. Yeah, okay, then they won't go to, yep. So they won't go to that area right there. So we should put the eggs there. No one is enabled to go there, so they shouldn't eat it, is the plan at least. I am going to shrink the zone by 1 tile, though. How about 2 tiles? And I think I want to reinstall you down here. And I would like one more bed. Yeah. Make it a little more even. Okay. We should have a lot of beer incoming. Tiffy can shoot. Good. Yeah. Our beer is about to pop. Got 1.2 days left. Yeah. So once our beer pops, yeah, that's going to be good for us. We are currently still working on components. We must... Oh, we used a bunch of components over here with our turrets. Yeah, that makes sense. Do we have builds for advanced components? We have 10 advanced components just sitting around now. Somewhere. Oh, they're all over here. Are they in piles of 1? No. There's a pile of 7, and then the rest are in singles. Okay, sure. That works. I like this area. I really, really do. Ooh. We didn't think about this. This light's not going to give power. I don't think it matters. I don't think it does. And we also don't need to put you inside. I don't know it matters. Either way. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter either way. So if you want to build a roof there, go ahead, build a roof there. I don't care. I don't care. We do have a roof here, perhaps? Animal starvation. Dang. No, this is all outdoors. Yeah, because they didn't finish. Yeah, that's fine. Why are you starving? You have access to... So the problem with the full zone is it does restrict that. So I need another zone. Oh my gosh. Too many zones, man. I probably should get rid of some of these. What's that under anyways? Restriction? Manage areas? Let's see. No-go is what everyone should be on. House is probably okay. Hide from danger, I like. Dog home, yeah. So let's just do this. We're going to go dog home. We're just going to change that zone up. So we want to go... Zone. We want to expand allowed area, dog home. And dog home can go everywhere. Like, you can go wherever the freaking heck you want. Right? Or do I want my dog sticking a little bit close? You know what? I kind of think I'd rather have my dog stay closer to home. Now that I think about it. Because I don't really want them to get accidentally killed or something like that. Like, if we lose a chicken or a muffalo, like, whatever. Who cares? If I lose one of my puppies, I will be really sad. So, let's keep them then inside. Inside the walls, at least, for now. Yeah. 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 Okay, so you expand over here. You guys can go through there if you so choose. I like all these little, like how it's not perfectly square anymore. It's kind of cool. We don't really want you in kill zone. You can come over here if you really desire. Like, you can pass through there. I don't necessarily want you in kill zone. Let's see. We want to clear this area right here. Because we don't want them... We don't want them eating that. I don't care if you eat that. You guys can also come down here. I don't care about that. Yeah, anywhere inside our zone's fine. And then you can also come over here. This was all added later. And you can, if you really want to, you can come over here. That's fine. So, like that, like that, like that, like that. Perfect. And then we need to go to animals, and we need dog home. For all our animals. Our doggies, at least. Cool. So, you should no longer be starving, because you should be going... Oh, this is the one... You're pregnant, right? Yeah, we can't have you die. So, they can eat our food. That's fine. But I don't want the muffaloes and stuff like that. I want them to eat the grass. Sure, you can eat the corn. I don't care. I'd rather them eat the grass, but sure. Solar flare... Sucks because we lose power to everything. That does mean we're gonna lose all of these suckers. So orders, harvest all these suckers. Jeff, cut. Just keep cutting, dude. I wish I could like queue up orders. That would make my life happy. So that one's gonna die. Wait, what? Cut. You got 3 more, man. Come on, buddy. 1 more after this. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Alright, so... They're going to have to rely on old school. I guess they could play poker or billiards or something like that. We are going to get a little bit of some negatives here because of the darkness, but it's fine. Ooh. Luckily, it's only 75 out. Yeah, so they're not going to get any negatives for sleeping in heat. Trapped indoors. We do have to worry about our kitchen, though. Stuff spoiling there. But solar flares, yeah. They don't usually last too long, so. Alright. Cool off, please. It's only a -3, so I think I'm okay. He still has a stab scar. I'm pretty sure that's when he got into a fight with me. I think it was me and Luca that got in the fight, right? Well, we could probably look and see... Yeah, it was me and Luca. Because we're rivals. Oh, Tiffy's first name's Erin. I got thrown because I thought it said Emily, which is, you know, my actual wife. And so I was like, wait, what? When did I marry Emily? That wasn't what happened. So, there are bandits based in a nearby camp. They ask to destroy us, which means eliminating them. It's an enemy outpost guarded by 9 enemies. And they will give us a Doomsday rocket launcher and a chain shotgun. Nah, you guys go do it yourself. At this point, we were waiting for one thing, and that's the AI core, I think. Are we still doing research? We still have research going. Right now, I think I've been working on construction instead. Yeah, and we could probably go put Shuta back onto research. Even though we really don't need research right now, but... okay, so all this is going to get built. These are all bridges. See... I think Jeff is helping too, right? Construct. You're going here, open, open, close. You're supposed to be closed. Yep, yep, yep. And then the double wide. Sure. No, 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 no. Because I want them to come through one at a time. Yeah. We would want them to come through one at a time. Specifically, we want them to pop out here one at a time. If this is single file, and then goes double file, there is a potential chance that the two guys, like two people, will pop out at the same time, and we don't really want that. I'm actually half tempted to, like, put another wall here so that they have to pop out. Like, what if we did that? So that they come around the corner and then they immediately are focused down on all of them. Because the thing is, with this long hallway here, if they have a sniper rifle, they could start popping shots off over there. So we need to cut off their vision. And the turrets should be able to reach. Yeah, the turrets can all reach. Okay. So yeah. That's how we want to do this. And so then let's go back to our bridges. And so then on these bridges, we want you to come like here. Because like I said, we want the single file. Now, the downside is, obviously, we're not going to be able to trap this because of... Because you can't really trap the double wide. It won't be as efficient. We could, you know, open this wall here, and then we could do two more. I think that's too much work. Just to be honest, I don't think it's worth it. Let's just go like this, and that'll be good. And then we'll start working on some traps too. We could look at actually doing the IED traps, because they won't know about it. It's just gonna blow up our walls. I think. I don't know how much damage it actually does. What would they be under? Security? Pair of high explosive shells connected to touch activated trigger. It's hidden in the surrounding terrain. It cannot be placed adjacent to other traps. Animals can sense these when calm. I don't really see... Yeah, I'd rather do something like this. Because I don't want it to actually work on our walls. Is that going to chase them away? Maybe. Maybe. I don't really want to blow up our walls. I'd rather have, like, spike traps that they have to walk over. Now, the downside is they might not walk through the spike traps. Because we've seen that before over here. Is they'll hit a spike trap and then everyone else goes somewhere else. And I think the AI is smart enough. I know earlier versions of the game, you could just load up on spike traps and they would just walk through them one at a time. And I think now what happens is if they hit it, they kind of go a different route. Which means maybe then we don't want this over here. Because we want to bait them and we actually want them to go through this way. Then what's the point of the walls and all that stuff? The thing is with the trees and everything like that, it slows them down. Really, you just don't want 20 guys popping out all at once. And I'm having to rework this a little bit because, I mean, they have changed the rules since the last time I played. I think I'd still rather keep that door open. We maybe want to close these doors because I don't want them just bypassing these turrets. Let's close one door. Just to be safe. So then the more walls and stuff you have, and then you have the trees and all that crap, it takes them a little bit to get through it. And the whole idea is they start like separating. So instead of having like 5 people passing through all at once, it's more like one person's passing at once kind of thing. Come on, Tiffy, kick her butt. Dang it, Meowski. Dang it, Meowski. You just beat down my wife, man. Wow. She got crapped on, dude. Jeffers. Rescue. Yeah, you can go rest there. All the way over here, too, man. That sucks. And we have a chain shotgun here. So that's Tiffy's chain shotgun. Let's not forget it. That's like one of my best weapons. So if we find ourselves under attack right now, Meowski, I'm going to kick your butt. Why would you put her here? Why would you put her there? Because this would be a very, 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 very bad time for this to happen. So she got bit by Meowski. I bit her too, so okay. Well, Tiffy bit her as well. Hey, are we going to be doctoring anytime soon? By the way, just use herbal medicine on these guys right now, because there's no reason to waste it. I also don't know why Jeff's not doing this. Isn't Katanas our other one? Yes, she is. Katanas is sleeping, so me then. Take care of these guys, get them healed up. Got a little bit of blood on the floor. They're keeping our base pretty clean though right now, so we found a good balance now on that. Meowski is 100%. Tiffy is also 100%. Man, you even have the badass eye right now, Tiffy. Come on. Brian created an alpaca bed. Masterwork. Sweet. We got an egg, guys. We have a freaking egg, and it's not being eaten. How's our food? Almost 300. Okay, I can deal with 300. I think we just keep making meals. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do anything else with Luca, although Luca could start working on other cooking instead. And this stuff's all fermented and ready to go, so we're good to make beer now. Did we need something else for beer? I think it happens automatically, right? I think they just pull it out of that and that's beer, if I remember correctly. So, let's do this. I wish you could type. Nope. Alright, we're gonna keep on forever then. And we're just gonna suspend that one for now. Tiffy is hunting. She's feeding herself. You should still be in bed, by the way. Meowski is also still hurt. Passing by. Okay. They're talking to each other now. They're talking about cooking with artichokes. Now, she said something about laundering. Died from rotting. Interesting. Well, maybe this is gonna make them friends. Ooh, you know what? They're probably rivals, right? You know why I think they're rivals? I think they might be rivals because remember, I kept hitting on Meowski. So Tiffy might not like her because of that. I don't know if she's harboring anything. They hate each other because they harmed each other. Tiffy... Wait, Tiffy's disfigured? You know why she's probably disfigured? Because of the eye. Yeah. There's a lot of hits, man. It might be because of the eye. That might constitute... Pepperwave, nice. It might constitute disfigured then. I don't know. Both of them are eye haulers, right? Yep. Cool. Thanks, guys. At least they're becoming friends, supposedly. I don't know. We got some more traders. Hey, I would like to get rid of... I don't really have that many animals left to trade, but we can work at it. There is a warg. I don't think the warg hunts my smaller animals. I don't think we have to worry about that. Maybe. We'll see. Also, you should all be restricted. Jeffers! I need you and your sexy top hat to go talk to these people, please. Go see what they got. Preferably AI Persona Core. We would very much be happy with that. No. No. Just checking. Okay. This is all pretty good still. You're at 51%, so sell it off. You sell that off. You sell that off. And we need to get some more stuff cooking or making. What do you have to buy? Survival meals, components. I don't need components. I don't need survival meals. We have 41 medicine, so I'm not going to worry about it. I guess we're just going to do that. Luca's currently mining. What are we at? 1100. Oh, we're almost out of steel. So that means go back to mining, man. We need to get some mining going pretty much non-stop. I think I'd rather keep Brian on construction, even though we could use some more harvesting, probably. For now, I think this is what we need. We're almost done with the kill box, which is nice. Alpaca's pregnant, doesn't really matter. Tiffy's lacking ranged weapon. We're going to take care of that if she ever gets healed up. I wonder how the HP works in this game. Like, you can see, like, Meowski's almost full HP. I don't think this goes up. I think it's based on how much damage they take. I don't know. It's an interesting one. What's going on with Luca, man? Should you not be, like, taking care of this stuff? That might be a mover. Making wart. Yeah, I'm okay with that. He can keep making wart for the time being. This must be for move only, like people who are moving. Are movers. Haulers. Haulers is the term. I think those are the people that end up pulling out the beer. I was 25 beer. Yeah. I wonder if I could stack these. Get a few more fermenting barrels up, just cause. I want to really make as much beer as possible. I thought we were unpaused. Yeah, we'll go from there. So we are at 31 minutes, so let's wrap this episode up here. We are almost finished with this. So I think that means next episode, we're probably going to start working on our spaceship. Right? So we'll start with the structural beam. We have everything for that. Computer core, we need the persona, so we can't do that. We're good also on the sensor cluster. Yeah, we'll have enough for both of those. That means we do want to finish the reactor and the drives sooner rather than later. I still think I'm okay working on the charge munitions. We might want to get like one charge rifle or something like that. The charge rifle is so nice in this game, especially compared to like the assault rifle. I think it's like 30, 35 damage, if I remember correctly. You know what? We can Google that real quick. Charge rifle RimWorld. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay, let's see. Warm up 60 ticks, so 1 second. It only does 15 damage. Never mind. 15 damage with a cooldown of 2 seconds and warm up of 1 second. Let's compare that to an assault rifle. I forgot who had it. There it was. Shuta has it. Gear. Okay, so this is actually a lot more accurate too. Yeah, interesting. Damage is 11. Okay, so this does a lot more damage. The average accuracy is 54. I don't think this one does average accuracy. 72, 84, 78, 66. That's compared to not nearly as good. 55, 64, 55, 40, 54. So not nearly as good. It's 3 bursts with 15 damage. So it does basically 4 more damage. It's a lot less accurate. But if it hits, and especially at close range, it's going to be significantly better. Is there other weapons? Can we see what other kind of charge stuff there is? Weapons. Ranged weapons. Got the charge rifle. Charge lance. Isn't this the sniper rifle? Yeah. Can easily shoot off unprotected body parts. That's what we're talking about. That does 32 damage, man. That's nice. Compare that to you, which does 25. So we definitely then want the charge lance. Maybe not so much the charge rifle. I think that's it. Heavy charge blaster. This is the other one then. So there's 3. It's been a while since I built any of these. So I'm assuming this is the LMG then. Oh, it's a mechanoid weapon. It's excellent crowd control weapon, has an average, except it has an even higher DPS and a large miss radius. It can be dodged completely by standing still. Can we shoot it? It says mechanoid, so probably not. It only does 15 damage. So really the damage isn't that great on these charge weapons. I still think maybe it's worth building one. Did we end up doing... We're under research. Did we end up doing power armor? We did. So we just never decided to make power armor then, right? Is what you're telling me? We can do prosthetics. I'm assuming it would be here, right? Chain, assault, Molotov? Maybe not. Sure, that's not under the tailor, right? What would it be under? Here? Fabrication? That would actually make a lot of sense. Bionic, advanced component, marine helmet, marine armor. I think this is the power armor stuff, right? 4 advanced components, 100 plasteel, 20 uranium. That seems ridiculous. Powered armor. Yeah, fabrication. Builds the power armor helmets. No, that's actually not it. Okay. One more quick Google. Power armor RimWorld. Basically, we want to see. Marine armor is advanced armor, so it is marine armor then. Okay. It then protects 108% of sharp, 45 of blunt, 54 of heat. So, it provides better protection, especially against blunt, can block heat damage, also covers limbs in addition to the torso. Much more expensive, needs a long time to make. Also needs the power armor research. It provides movement speed, debuff, and a work speed penalty. It's a huge step up from flak vets, provides much better protection than the vest, covers more of the body. It's much more expensive. Cool. It can't be worn with tribal wear. It's recommended only on your most dedicated fighters. Yeah, so if we ever did that, we would probably end up maybe keeping it in storage until we were under attacked. Who's also having tattered apparel right now? You need to get rid of your t-shirt. We might not have another t-shirt though. Yeah, it don't look like we have any t-shirts. Speaking of which, so we need someone to be... No, we have two t-shirts. I feel like they should, and that might be under outfits. So we want them only to wear stuff that's 50 to 100. And we want outfit 5. Outfit 5. Yeah, so we're just going to switch them all to outfit 5, which means they will then, when they have stuff that's tattered, they will take it off. We're clearing. I don't think that's going to change it, though. All right, cool. So, hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye.